Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Olivia Curry versus Kaye Scott Keys to victory. Breaking down tactics of each fighter. Olivia Curry and Kaye Scott have an incredible opportunity Friday night as they will clash for the vacant WBA and WBC middleweight world titles in a unification bout at the Fox Theater in Detroit, Michigan, and live on DAZN. Curry, 7-2-1, 2 KOs, has had valuable experience including fighting current unified super middleweight world champion Shadasia Green to a unanimous decision loss back in August 2023. She will try to bring 2 titles home against a gutsy Australian fighter in Scott, 4-1, who is coming off a unanimous decision defeat at the hands of Desley Robinson, the current IBF/WBO middleweight world champion, in December. Will Curry become a unified world champion in convincing fashion to launch her fighting profile into stardom? Or will Scott, at 41, pull off a big victory to bag the 2 titles herself? With the stakes soaring in this World Championship unification bout, DAZN News analyzes the keys to victory for both Curry and Scott. Olivia Curry's keys to victory. Be aggressive off the front foot. What Olivia Curry lacks in agility, she makes up for with deliberate, forceful movement. Curry must be aggressive off the front foot, using measured steps to cut off the ring and start delivering pressure against Kaye Scott. Doing this successfully will afford Curry the avenues to load up and blast Scott with significant power shots. Hook around the guard. Curry possesses a powerful left and right hook as part of her ring arsenal. She would be benefited by launching either shot off the jab, using the stick to set up the more powerful blow. A jab through Scott's often wide guard will allow Curry to then wrap a left or right hook around that defense. Sit on the shot and register some real damage. Stay busy. Off heavy-footed steps, Curry can get stagnant with her punch volume. With 2 vacant middleweight world titles up for grabs, Curry cannot afford to lose the bout on the scorecards because she did not match punch volume with Scott. Therefore, Curry must let her hands go and piece together fluid combinations as much as possible to drive her output up and put her in better favor with the judges to secure the biggest win of her career. Kaye Scott's keys to victory. Jab, make deposits to the body. Like Kaye Scott, Olivia Curry could be a bit lax with her guard at times. That puts the onus on Scott to notice those breakdowns in defense and respond aptly with crisp jabs to split the guard. Once that jab is established, Scott must use her lanky frame to stab jab to the body and make that a consistent combination to drive Curry back. Executing this combo efficiently could frustrate Curry and help Scott claim rounds. Throw punches in traffic. Watch fight footage of Scott, and it is clear that the Australian will step into the pocket and mix it up. Standing her ground and throwing punches in traffic with Curry could win Scott points and rounds if she convincingly wins scrappy exchanges, something she is capable of. Use movement to increase the punch volume. Scott has more bounce to her step than Curry. Not by a landslide, but by enough to where the former could make a difference on her feet and with movement to set up her punches. Using her feet and lateral movement to drive her punch volume up could be a major key in swaying judges and doing enough to win this fight to exit Detroit as the new unified middleweight champion of the world. Watch the biggest fights and best fighters with a DAZN subscription. A DAZN subscription provides access to over 185 fights a year across a range of combat sports from the world's best promoters.